Hello, I'm Simulated Irk, and welcome to Simulated Irk Los Santos Fire. This is episode number 1, and it is the, of course, introduction. So, hello and welcome. This is my very first video about Los Santos Rescue Division. So, we're going to take a walk to the fire station. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about this game. Now, to work, this game you have to have, at the very beginning, you have to have Grand Theft Auto 5, GTA 5. You have to have GTA 5. This is an early access, so I've actually paid. This lady's a bit too chatty for me. I'll just wait here for a minute. You have to have GTA 5, and then what Los Santos Rescue Division does, just like Los Santos Police Department First Response (LSPDFR), is that it modifies the GTA 5 universe. So instead of being the bad guys like Franklin here, you're actually one of the good guys. So let's join Franklin on the street. Here is Franklin on the street. Now for me, because when I started GTA 5, I started as the character of Franklin and based at his house. That's where, for me, LSPDFR, or in this case Los Santos Rescue Division, always starts. Or if I'm just playing vanilla GTA 5, it always starts at his house. Now for some reason in this game, and it's a question I'm going to ask the developers, he always starts in this mod as armed in his safe house, and that doesn't happen in GTA 5 or LSPDFR. So we'll go for a walk to the fire station and we'll explain more about the game as we go along. So you've got to have GTA 5, and then if you go to lsrd.info, I'll put a link in the show notes at simulatedgaming.com. It's early access at the moment, so it's not free and it's not out to the general public yet. And then you basically go from there. The installation guide's actually not too bad. Now, when I was never into GTA 5 when it came out as the GTA 5 game. I only found it online by watching videos and watching LSPDFR videos from various people, and I thought this was a pretty cool thing to do, and I've got quite a few videos now at simulatedgaming.com. I've got quite a few series of various LSPDFR videos. Then I found out that Los Santos Rescue Division was going to be a thing, and I've had some firefighting experience and I like fire trucks and everything. Whereas LSPDFR is more about the police.
What up, family?
I think he was actually talking to me.
You owe me $20.
And so the best thing to do, especially if you play LSPDFR now, and I'll stress this 100 times if I have to, if you play LSPDFR, do not use your LSPDFR mods or even folders at the moment with this game, because it is totally different. So find your vanilla copy of GTA 5, make it a separate folder for Los Santos Rescue Division LSRD. And so anything to do with LSPDFR at this stage won't work, because this mod has been built up from the ground up. So it's not meant to work in conjunction with LSPDFR. Now there may be people who write mods and also reskin things a little bit later on. But this is very early on. It's only been out a few days on early access. It's only been out for a few days on early access as it is today. Is the first day that I've actually got it to work. And that's another thing. If you're the sort of person who likes games where they go to Steam, they press play, everything works, and you don't have to do anything else to it, well, this game isn't for you. Because effectively you are modifying GTA 5 to make this game effectively.
Hey, yo, give me that info I was asking.
So this is, in case anyone hasn't played GTA 5 or LSPDFR, this is the base universe of GTA 5, a fictional American city called Los Santos.
Talk to you later.
And of course GTA 5, the aim is to be the bad guys, but in things like LSPDFR and this one, LSRD, it's your turn to be the good guys. So here we are at Davis Fire Station, and rest assured you don't have to walk down here to get into the game. But this is Davis Fire Station. You can see there's a supervisor truck there, there's 2 engines, and there's a ladder truck over there. But these are not the trucks that are in vanilla GTA 5. The environments have been redone, and the trucks and everything have been redone, and you get that when you download. So let's get into it. Now when you've installed the game and you get into it, you will get to know, if you don't know already how to use Rage plugin hook, you will get to know how to do it. If you've had LSPDFR experience, you already know where I'm coming from. So you can use F4 to get into your Rage plugin hook, and you can do various things from here, like you can in LSPDFR. And we'll get into things as they come up. Now, I haven't watched any videos about this, I haven't read any websites about it, apart from, a few videos a few months ago, but I haven't deliberately watched any videos because I want to learn how to do things when I find out how to do them, and I want to share them. So to actually go on duty as a firefighter, in LSPDFR you press F4 and then you type force duty, and then you force duty, or you go to the police station and you go and force duty down at the police station. You don't have to walk down to the fire station like I've just done, but I just did to illustrate the environment. Instead, by default, you press F5 and you get a menu. So there's add-ons that you can use. You can go on duty. Now you can go on duty, let's say closest station, Davis, which is where we are now, El Burro Heights, Paleto Bay, Rockford Hills, Sandy Shores, Port San Nido, the airport, or the closest station to where you happen to be. And because Davis Fire Station is the biggest station and it's the one nearest Franklin's house, let's go closest station. And you go hello. So you can go into this initial setting and you can select the role of the person that you want to play. So we can change the name of the person, so let's do that. Have a look at our names. Or actually, if you press enter, so if you press enter when you select the name, Jason Peterson, Devin Brown, Jesus Perry, Charles Martinez, Benjamin Cooper. So there's a variety of names that you can choose from for your particular character. I don't think you can change it to your name, but considering that I just saw my name, I'm going to go and find it and I'm going to select it. Now these could even be the names of people who contributed to the Kickstarter or something like that. So there's quite a few names to choose from. And they don't seem to be in any order. Gee, there's quite a few names to choose from, isn't there? Actually, this would be a pretty good perk for someone who's contributed to a Kickstarter, that you can get the name of your firefighter to be named after you. I think that'd be pretty cool, actually. Not that I was aware of the game at this stage, of course. That's what I'm presuming they've done. I could be wrong. There's quite a few names to choose from, isn't there? If I don't get to it soon, I'm just going to pick a random one, I think. I don't know how much it really matters. I haven't really got much beyond this point in the game so far anyway. This will be practicing my CPR skills, I guess. So it looks like you can have keyboard functions or controller or combination of both at this stage. It'd be nice if the names were in alphabetical order, but that's just a minor, very, very minor thing that Eric Cox, there we go. Okay, so there's Eric Cox. You can arrow down, change the facial hair, not all the face, not that you can really see it at the moment, two skin shades basically. So you can select EMS, in other words a paramedic, to be no rank, so you're a firefighter, you're a lieutenant, you're a captain, battalion chief, you're a candidate, so basically you're a probie, you're an assistance chief, fire chief, back to EMS. So we'll say that we're the captain. You can select reflective vest on or off, on, so we'll take it off. We'll leave the helmet on at this stage and we'll leave the flashlight on. And so this is selecting your character.
6, Union 4. Begin beep.
Okay, so we're on air and we're on duty. So here we are. And you can see my rank is on the back of my turnout gear, and that these aren't the vanilla firemen, these have been recreated for this mod. So a lot of things have been built from the ground up. So let's have a look around our fire station. So we've got a supervisor vehicle. Now if we get a call at this stage, I'm not going to go on it until I've at least walked around the station. So let me see. That's another captain. Hey, you're a captain. I'm a captain. Let's just walk around at the moment. Apparently it's the whole idea.
Attention all units. We have a civilian requiring assistance on Capitol Boulevard in Strawberry. Units respond code 3.
Okay, I'm going to ignore that at the moment because I just want to show you around the station.
Sure.
Okay, so we've got a whole range of fireman just waiting around at the moment. Here's our truck. So our engine. So I'm gonna see if there's like a unit number or something on it. It says rescue there. Okay, so this one is Rescue 68. So Rescue 68 is there, and this is engine 33 of the of Davis. So you can see the trucks there, and you can see that they're different. Now I don't know what this yellow area is, but I'm about to find out. Okay, start workout. Let's do this. Okay, let's press A. See what happens. Okay. Do push-ups. Okay. Why? Now, the point of this, I'm not sure yet. And you have to press the button every time he does a push-up. Now we can switch. Now, of course, I'm just reading off the screen, just like you are. Switch to sit-ups. Hang on. I didn't say stop. Or is he going to do something else? Okay, let's switch to sit-ups. Okay. Okay, so he's doing sit-ups. So with this one, you have to hold the button down. Okay, but we're not here. This isn't a... Now where did all my noise go? I've lost all my ambient sound. Okay, so we're going to make do without the ambient sound at the moment as we have a look around. So there's various people here. This is the back of the engine and the rescue. Yeah, of course we... can we go up the pole? I need to see. It seems strange. You've got all these people here who want to join up. So no, you can't go in there. I don't know. Excuse my cap. Sorry, buddy. So you can't go in there. Now this could be because I don't know in original GTA if you can go in there or not. Okay, so maybe they haven't created the rooms. That's... okay, so you can't go in there. Can you go in there? No, you can't. Gee, dude, you're...
All units, we've got a civilian requiring assistance on Popular Street, in Cypress Flats. Units respond code 2.
So, interestingly, whoops, I don't know why he throws punches when you say you don't want to go on the call. Maybe he's angry because he can't go on the call. Alright, can't go in there. Now dudes, I am ignoring you for a reason because I don't know at the moment. I want to have a look at all the trucks and everything first. But we seem to have our comms in relation to callouts, and then this is our ladder truck. So we have ladder 12. Oh, I think yes, I know why I did it now, because I took a screen capping game. That's what happens sometimes. So I'll switch to first person, and I'll take a shot of the. That's what I've done. LSPDFR as well. If I take a screen cap, it kills the ambient sound, and that's why now I try not to take screen caps while I'm recording. But now I've done it. I've pretty much done it. So, but then again, it might make things easier because you don't hear all the ambient sounds of like random pedestrians and whatnot anyway. So, because I am building my new library of screen caps. Now, one very important thing that you need to know is that there's various commands that need to be used in the game, and you can use keyboard and mouse, or joystick, or a combination of both. And if you go into your LSRD folder on your computer, there's a settings editor, and if you've got two screens like I have, what you can do is have this on one screen, and it will show you the list of your various buttons. So let's go into the fire truck. Let's go into the engine, and I'm discovering this for myself all at the same time anyway, just as much as you are. So let's go in to the engine. Now, according to my settings editor, and you can change these as need be, open and close your siren box UI, you press return. Okay, so that's it down at the bottom. For emergency lights, you press the number 1. Actually, let's drive the truck. Let's drive the truck out here so we can have a better look at what's going on. Okay, so now we have our lights on by pressing the number 1. And if you want to turn the lights off again, 1. So it's on a toggle. So there we go, and you can see down the bottom that the siren box UI shows exactly the same thing. Okay, let's scene lights. That's our work light. Hang on, whoops, went ahead. Number 2. So that's extra spotlights, etc. For there we go, your scene lights on top of the engine there. Siren number 3.
Attention all units. Citizens report a serious NVA on Altopia Parkway and banning respond code 3.
Okay, so we're not going to take that call at the moment for reasons that I mentioned. I just want to show all this off, and then there's plenty of time we can go and do calls, but you need to know more about what you're doing first. So scene lights number 2, whale number 3, Yep. Your priority. Hold down 6 for your horn. Oh, that's alright. That's sweet. That's 7. I don't know how to turn that off. Okay, so it goes for a period and it turns itself off apparently. Or does it? Let's just press it once. A lady's taking a photo of the fire truck there. Okay, letting go of the button now. So emergency lights off. And after a set amount of time, the manual siren ends. Alright.
Attention all units. We have a cardiac arrest on El Rancho Boulevard and in Cypress Flats. Respond code 3.
Okay, well that dispatch audio is going to need some work, I think. So we'll get out of the engine. And I presume that the rescue is going to be pretty similar. So you just press Y to get into the truck just like you would in GTA. Some of the controls, and this is what you've got to work out. Some of the controls, like your standard controls, are GTA controls. So you need to see what conflicts with other things. So emergency lights will be the same. Where are the scene lights are down the back on the rescue. Okay. Okay, so same sirens in that. Okay. So what we should do is get out, and we are going to go for. Hang on, have I left the? Yeah, I've left the emergency lights on. So I'll turn them off. And we'll have a look in first person, have a look inside the truck. Oh, how good's this view? So radio up there. Panel down there. Where the officer would sit. It's where the crew would sit. I'll get out of first person mode. Alright. Actually, let's see what happens. Okay, request ID. Let's see what happens. X. Okay, do you need to hold X down? I can't see anything that says what his ID is. Let's recruit him anyway. X. Okay, so we've gone into an animation by the looks of things. Or have we? This may not even work. Let's try another guy. X. Oh, I just realised I might not be able to hear what I'm saying because of my sound issue at the moment. Okay, so let's get in our supervisor vehicle. Oh, we recruited that guy. And we recruited this guy. So we've got one more seat. So the next guy that I see, this guy. Who's he? Oh, he's a candidate. Who's this guy? Oh, we need a candidate. Request ID. I think he is talking to me, but I just can't hear him at the moment. That doesn't seem to be working.
Attention all units. Citizens report a house fire on Buccaneer Way in Terminal. Respond code 3.
Okay. X. We can always have a look at what this does on the next episode when I get my audio back. Recruit. And let's go. Okay, those people who I've just recruited, we're going to do a local area familiarisation. Now, the fact that I've got 4 people in my supervisor vehicle, the fact that I've already got like 4 people that I presume are going to do some work for me in the back of my vehicle is already better than what I've seen on LSPDFR or any other firefighting game that I've seen. I haven't even done any firefighting yet. Okay, so let's go for a drive. Okay boys, this is downtown Los Santos, and so of course if you have played LSPDFR or GTA 5, what are you doing? Is he trying to pull me over? Oh, he's in a pursuit. Okay. And I can't hear some of this because I'm had my sound issue before. So if you've played LSPDFR or GTA 5, you'll be well aware of the environment we're in. What we should do, there's the hospital over there, so we're going to go over to the hospital, and it would be actually interesting to see because fire services in America often incorporate medical with EMS, how much of the hospital we can go into. And I want to have a look, I want to check the ambulances out anyway. I should park where the ambulances are parked. Now, of course, as I mentioned earlier, I accidentally killed my sound because I forgot that I shouldn't take screen caps while I'm recording. Okay, so we will have a look at our ambulances. Oh, okay, so if I want to put the mask on, I have to push and hold the button, and be, I think. Oh, check that out. I've actually got my BA on. And it actually sounds like I'm breathing.
Attention all units. Citizens report possible terrorist activity on New Empire Way and in Los Santos International. Respond code 3.
Well, I'm nowhere near. Okay, so the mask is off. Okay, guys. So let's have a look at our ambulances. I'll go back into first person mode so I can take the screen cap. And let's go and have a look and see how much we can actually Okay, so the ambulances look like your typical American ambulance. And we may not be able to walk into the hospital. We'll have a look. The first aid kit that we can grab. Yoink.
All units, citizens report a possible fire on Power Street, in Strawberry. Units respond code 3.
No. Okay, so you can't get into the hospital, so presumably, just like some people have done in paramedic mods, you drop the patient at the hospital. Okay. And you don't go in. At this hospital at least. So that's ambulance 32. They all can't be ambulance 32, surely. I think they are. That's interesting. Okay, boys, that's the hospital. So we wait for our guys to get in. That's going to be a big change in itself, waiting for all the other guys to get in compared to a lot of the time you're just running solo in LSPDFR. Alright, let's go, boys. Next stop, we'll take you past the police station. So you'll notice that all the non-emergency vehicles at least seem to be the stock standard GTA ones, and the one police vehicle that I've seen so far appears to be the stock standard one, because of course being the police isn't the idea of this mod. The sheriff station looks to be the same. Now of course the general environment should look the same as it does in GTA 5 and LSPDFR, as do things like the train there. So we'll just go for a general cruise around, and we've come back to the fire station. Now around the back,
Attention all units, we have a civilian requiring assistance on El Rancho Boulevard in Cypress Flats. Units respond code 3.
we'll do a call out on the... Where am I going? Whoops. I think I've accidentally... Yeah, what's happening, that's probably a conflict that I need to sort out. When I said ignore call out, I went into cinematic mode. That's what was going on there. Now, I don't know if I can raise that door, but we'll just park the supervisor vehicle there for the moment. Now, around the back, let's have a look around the back. We saw the ladder, we saw the engine, and we saw the rescue. Around the back, I think I saw a mobile comms vehicle, or a mobile command vehicle, so let's have a look. So what have we got here? Okay, so we've got a rescue vehicle. Mobile command center. A paramedic vehicle. An EMS chase car. So let's go into first person again. Might as well do some serious screen capping in this video and... Dude, out of the way. Dude, out of the way. There we go. If you haven't done a screen cap on LSPDFR or GTA 5, by the way, the default is F12. What I am going to do, just for the sake of things, to show you how I would set this up if it was me, and if there's a possibility that you can change it. Oh, that's right, I'm in first person. Okay boys, we're going to be moving some vehicles around. So, just for the moment. Now, it would be nice if I was to set this up the way that I want it, and then if I can keep it like this, that'd be awesome. Okay boys, let's get in the ladder. Because these major appliances anyway shouldn't be, just shouldn't be in the open like this anyway, I don't think. Out of the way, tree.
got an arson attack on Lindsay Circus in Little Seoul. Respond code 3.
Oh, so if you ignore it long enough, you can't see the call anyway. Okay, it's good to know. I wonder if this thing would even fit in the station. Looks like it would. Okay, so I would have that there. And then if we did... Okay, boys, let's jump out. Now, it would be nice if you can drive in through the back doors, but you obviously can't. Okay, so... So the rescue squad can stay there. Where do my buddies go? They're climbing the roof over there. Oh, now he decides he wants to come in. Okay. And so I say there's old mate here. So there's old mate there. Because this vehicle is going to be used a lot more than the mobile command vehicle, which would be probably the last out. Alright boys, jump in for the exciting trip.
Attention all units. Citizens report possible terrorist activity on New Empire Way, in Los Santos International. Units respond code 3.
Alright, so we'll leave the paramedic supervisor there. And next time we'd drive the chase vehicle, we'd park it next to that one, I guess. You know, I'd space them out a little bit better or whatever. So this has been episode 1, a very quick introduction to Los Santos Rescue Division. I'm calling this series Simulated Oak Los Santos Fire. You can see more episodes from all the different emergency services roleplays and a lot more at simulatedoakgaming.com, and I'll see you next time.